Jonathan, you're muted.
Muted, bro.
Still muted.
How can I be now?
Oh, there you're good now.
All right. Well, we are back. That's okay because it doesn't matter because it's time for the WAB of the week anyway. I'll have somebody else, one of the homies, do it for me.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
What's going on? Thank
Nicely
you, G.
done.
Yeah, well
Nicely done.
So what's going on, boys? Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday, everybody.
What's going on with you guys? What's going on in your neck of the woods, Rhino?
Well, I got a huge box today. Can't wait to open it. It was a heavy box. I can't believe I ordered that many figures.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
But I got nothing going on.
Rhino's teasing me a little bit because recently I placed a couple of orders, 3 orders with the Store Horseman. Placed my Mouse King All-In, which arrived yesterday. And holy crap. I was excited about the Mouse King anyway for a number of reasons, which we talked about already a couple of times. And we can get into it again today. But when I opened that package yesterday, holy crap. So we'll come back to that in a second. I might even be able to play something. But then I did get a Mouse King for Rhino. That's important to the story because then on the second drop of the Mouse King, I decided to go back in, get another Mouse King. And while I was in there, see if I could pick up a couple of things I've been looking at in the store. Picked up a spare slog, just because I'm assuming that at some point he's going to sell out. And then, slogs will probably, be fairly expensive after that. And I also picked up another Science Officer because I freaking love the Science Officer. He's only $25 right now. We got that head that's supposed to go with the Science Officer coming out next year. So ordered that stuff, but I never changed the address back. So Ryan texted me. He's like, did you change like the address back on your orders? Because I got a notification and I didn't order anything. And I'm like, oh, no, I think it should be okay. Nope, I was wrong. So there you go. So Ryan is now in possession of a second Mouse King, a slog, and a Science Officer, unless somebody else did the same thing. So that's that.
I think your mic just keeps randomly muting.
Yeah, it does.
So what about you, Late Night? How's your Saturday going?
Oh, it's going great, man. We're hitting those freezing temperatures out here in California like you guys are in the East Coast. We're a brisk 75 degrees today, so suck on that, East Coast. Yeah, I have nothing but yeah, I'm good, man. I'm positive. Just freaking doing my thing. Waiting on my Mouse Kings to come. Super excited for that figure. Definitely want to mess with that and put one up, obviously, with my Christmas display with all my other Four Horsemen figures. Yeah, it's good. Waiting on a BBTS order as well. Picked up a couple more of the what do I always forget the name of it? Damn it. I picked up a Spawn. Yeah, I picked up some Monster Force figures. And She-Ra. Yeah, my She-Ra figure. I'm waiting for her. Waiting for a Spawn figure that I got on clearance for them, too, for a really super dope price. So, happy about that.
Well, yeah.
All right, I'm back.
You're good.
Yeah. I think there was something going on with the sound card before. It might have just been loose in the outlet because it had gone out. So I don't know what that was all about. But so what's going on to everybody in the chat? How are you? So there's a little bit of consternation going on in my neck of the woods here. So after our live stream today, I'm scheduled to play a little D&D, little RPG with my my RPG group. Me, Pat Boyle, Anthony Houseal, Nate Armstrong, and Brett Stoddard, our group there. And today was scheduled to be an in-person. Like, we planned this for weeks, in person at Anthony's house. We kind of like, had some stuff planned and make it like here's Pat's here right now. Make it like a dual, holiday gathering / play a little, D&D RPG style stuff in person. We have a winter storm coming tonight, but the setup is very, very odd. So outside right now, it's pretty cold, but it's not crazy. Like, it's not like it's not frigid, but it does look like a snow sky. We're not really supposed to get snow around me until later, like after 10, closer to like 11. But the issue is, Anthony lives down by King of Prussia, and we have, Brett's coming from like up in the mountains and stuff like that. And we're trying to like, figure out like, because we don't want anybody, we figure everybody could probably get to Anthony's house pretty, without much trouble. But then it's unclear as far as like the getting home, and we're like, what should we do? And everybody kind of wants to go, but it's like, we don't want one of us to have a crappy ride home, not even, hopefully nothing happens. So I don't know. It looks like it's probably switching to virtual. Thankfully, we still have that option, so that's okay. So I don't know if that's the way it goes, which is what it looks like now. Hopefully we still get the in-person together, hopefully soon. It's the holidays, so I'm hoping we can find like a day during that last couple weeks of December, maybe even. Yes, terms like D&D sleepover. That's what Nate was trying. Nate Armstrong was like, "Hey, here's the thing, guys. I only live 20 minutes from Anthony's house. If we're having a good time and it gets a little bit crazy, you guys sleep over my house." So he was generously offered that. So here we go. Pat is our DM or GM, depending on what you prefer. So luckily, it looks like Pat's got a backup plan. So thanks, Pat. So that's it. Oh man, it's been a busy Saturday already, as they all are. Chase had Taekwondo. Grayson has dance. That's also important because next weekend is Nutcracker weekend. So right now it's like all Nutcracker all the time. And this is the first Nutcracker performance she has at this new studio she's at. And there's like 5 performances. She's got like 5 shows. Like, wow. It's pretty crazy. So I know I'm going to the one Friday night, and then I have family driving up from South Jersey, and we have like a whole row already purchased for like my family for Saturday's show. So it should be a fun weekend. It's sort of like, as a dad, that's like my main thing. So with my daughter doing dance, the Nutcracker performance, that's like the main thing, like the biggest thing of the year for me, even though for her, it's probably more like the competitions, which are like in the spring. Jeremy Goonvier says, my daughter is also in the Nutcracker next week. Yeah, it's all Nutcracker all the time, man. Sig says, fucking up my day. I'm supposed to be out enjoying the day with my girlfriend. I'm pretty sure he's not talking about weather. Oh, is he talking about waiting for his Stavros? It's like, yeah. I ordered my Stavros weeks ago. It's supposed to be here Thursday, and here we are. I don't remember if I had it or not. I went through one BBTS order last week. I think I got the next one in. I got my next one in since then. I don't think I talked about my second one, right? Hold on one second. Let me grab some of this stuff and show you guys some stuff.
Oh, yeah. Unboxing toys. That's what it's all about, baby. Seeing what comes in package.
Yeah. Letting the bad boys breathe first and foremost.
Yeah.
Dude, remember last week I was talking about all the stuff that was coming in?
Yeah.
And it don't stop. It don't stop, my brothers. So stop me if I did talk about it. But first up, shoot. Sorry, I meant to hook up my second camera, but that's going to take too long. We'll just do it old school style. So all right. So let me back up a little bit. Beep, beep, beep. So I talked about last week how I had a BBTS order come in. I talked about last week how during Thanksgiving, a few Jack and Cokes led to me purchasing a Super 7 Tiamat that was on sale. He's over there in a big giant box. I haven't opened him up yet. So I have a big giant vinyl 3-headed dragon or 4 heads, whatever it is. But then I couldn't help myself and had a couple of more Jack and Cokes later that weekend, and took advantage of some of the BBTS Black Friday sales. And yeah, that's right. So check this out. This is the first thing I got. Here, throw the ones.
Roman Reigns, baby.
I'm not singing his song very good, but I got Roman Reigns the Ultimate Elite Edition. Roman Reigns, and I don't know if you can see it or if I'm holding it straight because it's in front of my face. He's got the number 1 thing, the pointing fingers, so you can do that. He can do the Roman Reigns thing, right? Ryan's mic arm is white, so I thought he was actually throwing up the 1 with me right there. He's got the belt, of course, although it'd be cooler if he had 2 belts. And he's got, you can't really see this, but this right here is the ooh-ah face. So you can get him in like he has this thing before he does the spear where he goes, ooh-ah. You can do that with him. The best freaking and he's got the Ula Fala is in there too. You can't really see that because it's red in the background. But it comes with the Ula Fala too. The best Roman Reigns I've ever seen. So I had to grab this guy. And it was like, really, I forget, cool. 25% off or something like that. So that was a good deal.
Nice.
I got this guy.
Oh, nice.
And it is the Super 7 Reaction Unicron from the Takara Tomy, like prototype toy from the 80s, right? Where he was just like a big giant ball. And it's Reaction, right? Which is like a 4-inch line. He's actually like 6 inches, I think.
Hey, it's a Unicron that it could actually fit in your display.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, and I knew about this when it came out, and I was like pretty pumped up about it. And I thought it was just really clever that they would do like the mid to late 80s, like Japanese prototype, stupid ass ball looking toy of Unicron. I thought that was cool. I'm not breaking this one, dude. This one's not getting broken. I love that Roman Reigns. And the only thing is, I'm tempted to just hang him on the wall like this because it does look cool. But the problem is, like, you can't even like see like the ooh-ah thing. I don't know. And I don't really have a WWE shelf. I have an AEW shelf, so I don't know. I got to figure that out. But so again, going back to this guy, remember that Reaction figures are like, people complain because they're like 5 POA figures and they're like $20 now. I think they might even be like 22.
Yeah.
This guy was like $30, like retail. But on the Black Friday sale, he was 17. So now I got a 6-inch Unicron figure for less than what like a normal Reaction price is. So I was pumped about that because I wanted him anyway. And I have a couple of Transformers Reaction figures hanging up on the wall because the cards, Super 7 does such a good job with the cards and everything. I hang them up. So I was going to do that with him, but I don't like the box that much as far as like hanging it on the wall. And there's no
I think it looks better standing alone, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm probably going to take him out. And then I did go ahead and grab myself another Stavros.
There he is.
Nice.
Because I had bought one previously, gave it away. Now I have another one. And the other thing I got... Oh, hold on. There's one more thing that was in that box. Don't stay.
Good times. Only thing I've gotten in so far, I finally got in that Bryant Von Burke helmets.
Yeah.
So those are pretty dope. Great looking helmets. Picked up a couple of those on his sale. So yeah, pretty stoked about that.
I'll grab mine later. I should open it. I got the painted one.
Oh, nice.
I haven't even opened it yet. Check this out. I also got this. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun.
Oh, nice.
Very cool.
Mezco Ghost Rider comic colors. This was a BBTS exclusive, and you've got Ghost Rider and the motorcycle, and it has all the light up stuff and everything.
Super cool.
Pretty expensive set, $100 off.
Nice.
$100 off. So it was like a $250 set retail, down to $150 for him and the bike.
That's definitely a good deal.
Hell yeah.
And then I did get my I don't know if I had this last week or not, but I also got the Mezco Christmas or holiday Doc Knock and Krampus set. Got that bad boy too. So
Nice.
it's been intense, like
Non-stop.
like so much good shit. Dude. So much good shit. It's been I love it. Now I just got to keep track of all of it. So, and then the Mouse King came yesterday. And like I said, the Mouse King blew me away. I might even be able to show you exactly what I mean here. Give me a second here. No. Which one did I? This one? Here. No, not this one. Sorry, I'm trying to find the right thread here. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. All right, so check this out. So you guys have seen this already, but so Mouse King came in, the All-In came in, cracked it open, and couldn't wait to like do it on video or anything. But Mrs. Hedgehog was surreptitiously filming me while I was opening it. I kind of knew she was. I kind of saw her doing it, but this was my actual reaction. Check this out. Check this out. Hopefully the volume's up. Never opened a premium collectible Mouse King before? Oh my god! Good Lord, are you kidding me?
I want to open the tail. Oh, the tail is bendy, Dad.
I love when they're like twist ties and not like the plastic things. Oh god, I hate those things.
This tail is bendy.
That's just two.
What's
The next piece. So if you just want to have him with one head, you can do that. And all of these heads all come off.
I know.
So you can put other heads on them.
Off with his head.
Holy shit.
Do you know that rat kings are
Oh
actually a real
God.
thing that happens?
Look at this monstrosity.
Do you know that actually things that can happen in real life called rat kings? It's where like
I do know that. I only learned that last. Never opened a.
It's awesome.
Wholesome as hell, man.
It's awesome.
That was legit. I love
It's
Grayson.
nothing like
Like,
seeing it in person, man. That's it. Like I said, it's a whole different animal when you see something like that in person.
I was so happy Mrs. Hedgehog got that footage too, and I thought it looked all cool too. It's like totally unplanned. Like you can see my tattoo of Grayson's name is kind of like right in front of Grayson as she's talking about it.
Oh yeah,
Warms the cockles, warms the heart. Pretty excited about it. Yeah. Let's see what's going on here. G said, yeah, that's how Koki was. I bet. I haven't even put the cape on yet. And I haven't even tried to like start like try him with just with one head. He's just so incredible with with all 7 heads on him. I think that's there's one more thing I can show you. As we continue down Jonathan's show and tell time. Where is it? Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. So, also, as I mentioned, I was very fortunate and had a couple of wins as part of the Toys for Tots. One of them just came in. So check out. So I won this custom that was donated by Derek Stringer, who is a Goblin Master. Check this out. Boom. It's a female Goblin Necromancer. Check that out with a base and everything.
Base is fucking
Kidding me? Look at this
stupid.
insanity.
Super dope, dude.
Got these creepy, nasty
Awesome.
arms coming out of the base and this head, and it's all gnarly and has all kinds of like little like sinew and little mucus or whatever the hell it is, and like magical colors here, and like even on the underside of her hands, like it's colored there as if like she's magically raising this creature from like the ground. The base is
awesome.
it has like little footprints for her to stand in. Cool as hell, man.
Hell yeah.
It's dope.
Pretty cool.
Hell
cool.
yeah.
So that's it. So if you hear this, Derek, great job, man. You killed this. So cool.
Absolutely.
Great job, dude.
Yeah. So what's going on? I can't believe we're in mid-December already.
Already, dude. It's freaking wild, bro.
And episode 99.
Yeah, well, we should talk about that a little bit. So we've been kind of like keeping track of the number of episodes here and then periodically going back and double checking what number we're at. So like the thumbnail says, this is episode 99. So the 99th episode of SDL ever. That even includes the episode where we got kicked off the air because of Lorne Michaels. And it's funny because the show's been around for like 3 years almost now.
Yep.
And we've got, 99 episodes, which is a lot, which is pretty, I think that's pretty great. But at no point have we tried to go every single week, no matter what, come hell or high water.
Yeah.
Like,
It happens.
yeah, for like example, next weekend is Nutcracker weekend. So I'm definitely going to be out next weekend.
Yeah.
But possibly Jeremy asks, is Darla going to be on? We haven't had discussions yet. I don't know if we can sign her. I hear she's a tough negotiator. But yeah, so we are, planning, quote unquote, a fun episode, I think, for episode 100. So that'll not be next weekend, but the weekend after. And that is the same week as would be sort of like the Christmas episode. It'll be December 27th. And we haven't had any specific talks about it yet. But like, yeah, I'm sure we'll have a bunch of guests. I have asked a couple of people that if they wanted to, they could either come on, or if they wanted to send some kind of video, that's cool. Anybody out there, if you want to send a video, send it on over, and we'll see if we can get, I'm sure we'll be able to get it on, and we'll just have a fun party basically that day. And I'll try to set some stuff up as far as looking back on a few different moments of the show. Yeah, and then I'm sure the three of us will sort of talk offline and see if there's anything else that we want to do, but should be pretty fun. 100 episodes, nothing to sneeze at.
No, not at all, man. Awesome.
Yeah. Heinrich says he's available. Cloud says my buddy Maz is having his 200th episode of this Tuesday, lots and lots of guests, myself and Trevor included. Is that the Maz's Toy Box? Am I saying that correctly? If I am, I believe it's like a very much like a, action figure, photographers type, situation there. So that's pretty cool. So Maz's Toy Box on Tuesday.
Hell yeah.
Here. See if Facebook's going to cooperate. It's not. Here we go. Let's try this. This is pretty good. It's not really what I was looking for. This one's from last month.
Sig says, I don't think I've ever done 100 of anything. Maybe buy weed.
That's fair. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then the week after that, I presume we would do that as sort of like our award show, end of the year wrap up, sort of like the year in review, and kind of go through our like awards. I pulled this up because this is one of Ryan's great photos here. This is the Sir Valgard, the Legacies version. I was actually looking for your Mouse King photo, Ryan. You don't have that ready to go, do you?
I did not put that on Facebook. Or I did. It's in the Cabal. Let me see if I can.
That's what I was just looking for. Facebook is so annoying. Like you can go into a group, search for posts by a specific person because they posted like a photo or something like that in the group, and like it'll give you stuff that they posted like 2.5 years ago, 4 months ago. Like there's no particular like rhyme or reason to like.
Yeah, it's totally annoying. I hate that shit.
Yeah. What's up, Dave?
Dave's in the house. What's up, Holmes?
Dave Orkin recently had a birthday. I don't remember if we said it last week or not, Dave, but happy birthday, my man.
Yep. Happy birthday, bro.
You can actually go to the Four Horsemen post because
there you go.
It's under that.
Oh, excuse me.
No. It's the first time I got featured the first time on there.
All of a sudden.
Oh, there's other stuff. Oh, there's a lot. Actually, there's a ton of stuff here to look at here. All right. I clicked. There we go. Here we go. First, they don't have the names right next to it.
No, but all of these photos are absolutely gorgeous.
Bonkers. Dub did some nice photos too. If you know who these are, call them out because they're not listed next to the photo. Look at this one. This is pretty dope.
Hell yeah.
And like inside like a clock tower type thing.
Yeah.
There we go. This is the best one though. So whenever we get to yours, Ryan, just let me know.
That's it.
I know.
Much appreciated. Dude, I was happy as hell when they've actually featured that with all those other pictures because every single shot that they picked, they're all chef's kiss, man. They're fucking beautiful.
Total.
Hell yeah. Great shot, dude.
Thank you.
Let's see here. And this is Nate's, right? Nate Strong.
Yes, sir.
That's awesome.
I love this one.
Busting through the wall. I love how you can see like into the room next door.
Yeah.
This little throne room or whatever. Yeah. That's all these.
Oh yeah.
Then I noticed when I came over here. Something else. This guy got announced this week.
Dude.
Yeah.
This is the Toylanta exclusive from the Four Horsemen. Not technically a Legion's figure, but this is Sergeant Holiday, Lieutenant Holiday, I think is the name here.
So dope.
Love that camo.
Here we go.
So badass.
Dude, the loadout is fantastic.
Hell yeah.
And you get, here's the exclusive, I guess the exclusive parts are you get the unpainted, the no war paint on the face. And then you also get the these little wrist gauntlet arms over here, which are not little, big gauntlets here.
Yeah, with the bare forearms. Yeah.
Yeah. And I've heard a couple of people have thrown out, because Toylanta is, has something of a G.I. Joe bent to it. Some people have said, yeah, this is like their Firefly. Like some people said last year that the exclusive last year was like their Roadblock. This is like their Firefly. Also very much reminiscent of Predator. Some of the could fit into like a Predator display too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is super dope, dude. Looks great.
The helmet that he comes with, is that the first time we're getting that? Wasn't that introduced in the Harrow Zone?
Yeah, this was the
Okay.
I forget what the character's name is, but the one photo where like there's the troop like hanging off the side of the Jeep like as it's driving or whatever. That's that helmet, right?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
This one right here.
Hylor. Yep. Cloud got
Yes.
it.
Hylar Kryn, I think. Pretty badass.
That freaking pose reminded me of that pose that I did with mine. That's kind of funny.
Nice.
Yeah.
Boom.
Boom.
Anybody thinking about heading out to Toylanta?
Unfortunately not.
I'm probably not.
Is that's not in March, right?
I think it might be. There we go. Toylanta 2026. Yep. March 27th, 28th, and 29th.
Eric Miller said he might be there.
Cool.
Nice.
So I did. Toylanta is not going to happen. So it's funny. March used to be, let me back up a second. I'm a fan of winter right through the holidays and right up until January. Like January and February just seem like the doldrums of the year to me. And March used to like kind of go right along with that. But now in our family, we've got several kids' birthdays. Like Chase's birthday is March 26th. My niece Rowan's birthday is March 12th, and my niece Archer's birthday is March 18th. So we've got a bunch of March birthdays now, which makes March cool and fun, but also means that it's very unlikely that I'll make it out to like Toylanta's in March. MuskeCon, I believe, is in March usually. So it makes it tough to get to those ones. But I think I told you guys, I did start making some travel plans for some other conventions, including I did book my hotel for ZoloCon. ZoloCon, February 28th and March 1st in King of Prussia at the Valley Forge Casino and Hotel. Booked the room there. What was that? Just last night or the night before. And I did book the Casino Tower. Last year, we went and we stayed in the Stardust Tower, which if you're not familiar with it, it's one of those, complexes where there's multiple towers. And if you stay, the convention happens at the bottom of what is essentially the Casino Tower. And you guys both stayed in the Casino Tower last year, right?
Yep.
I did not. I only live 20 minutes away.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So we stayed in the Stardust Tower, which is fine because you can walk back to your hotel and your hotel room within the complex, never go outside, and you can but it takes it felt like a 10-minute walk each time. So it was like sort of a haul to kind of get back and forth. So I said, if I'm going to stay there and not stay at like an offsite hotel, I want to get into the Casino Tower so that we can just shoot up to the hotel room whenever we want. So that's what I did. I decided to book in the Casino Tower and to book early enough so I got that room. So I'm pumped about that. ZoloCon it's turned into like a pretty big show. It's advertising itself as like the biggest, I think the biggest action figure toy focused convention like on the East Coast. So we'll see. Last year was the biggest year by far. I saw that Dan Larson got added as like one of the toy people that are going to be at the show. So that's pretty cool. Excited for that. Eric, are you coming back out for ZoloCon?
No, unfortunately I'm not. Yeah. ZoloCon was a great show though, man, for sure. It was a great weekend and actually a great whole 6 days I spent in Philadelphia, touring Philadelphia as well. So
Yep.
that was awesome. It was just an added bonus. All the added bonuses, going to, G's house and going to the Frazetta Museum and, having dinner with Anthony Halseal and, getting to tour Philadelphia, doing ZoloCon, being able to meet up with you guys mid-year before, Legion's Con. It was all great, man. It was a great experience and a lot of great memories from that trip for sure.
Jeremy Gouvier says he's still deciding what hotel he's going to get at Zolo. Element was great, but crazy expensive. I think it's $149 a night. I want to say this year is the convention price. So not too bad as far as hotel rooms go. For anybody that hasn't gone before, obviously whenever you're going to a convention where it's at like a hotel, I like to stay sort of at the hotel and sort of be like all in the same building, and not have to go anywhere and cut down on travel time and stuff like that. So getting into the casino tower is great because then you're in the building, the same building that the convention is happening. That's awesome. I will say it's not bad. Like, it's not like a bad hotel or anything, but it's like, you're not going to go there and be like, man, this place is nice.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like you're at the Ritz-Carlton or anything.
Definitely. It's definitely not the Bonvoy. That's for sure.
No, but one thing I hope is that if you remember, a lot of the food places were closed last year because they were like sort of doing renovations and stuff like that. I believe a lot of that stuff is done now. So actually, let's check out. Let's have a look here.
Yeah, it was definitely hard to get a bite to eat last year. That was for sure. Hopefully for you guys, it won't be as cold as it was last year, man. Remember, it was all windy and cold at night.
Yeah.
Holy Christ, dude! It was freezing outside.
And the only thing that sucks about going off-site to get something to eat is that it is a busy area. So chances are the closest place is going to be mobbed.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I King of Prussia, like being there last year, sort of like driving around there, I felt like I was in the vortex of hell, to be honest with you. Like,
it's horrible.
Like,
it's
even
horrible.
like, it was the weirdest thing. Like, King of Prussia has a bunch of stuff, right? And it has a mall that's fairly well known, like sort of in the area, sort of like a destination mall, like in the air or whatever. But it took forever to get anywhere. Even like when we just went to get pizza, that took a long time. I think I told the horror story last week of trying to just go out to eat with Chase, like just took freaking forever. Like every place was like an hour and a half wait. Like, so that was another reason why I was like, man, just in case it's like that again this year and it's, just really busy and trafficy and tough to get around, I'd rather be in the building and maybe not have to leave and maybe just plan ahead. And if I need to, DoorDash and stuff or whatever.
Yeah. I remember we had at least a 45-minute to an hour wait for a table we went to Chili's one night when we were out there at ZoloCon, and holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a wait and a half to get it to anything to eat, man. It was crazy.
Yep.
So here's a picture. There's the casino tower. There's the Stardust Tower. I think this is photoshopped because they are not that close together. I don't think. At least they didn't feel like they were that close together.
Dude, when you're looking at it, they are that close. But when you're physically in the building, you have to walk down this long ass hallway. Then another. It's like a mile to get to the Stardust from the casino.
That's crazy.
Here. Trying to get some better pictures here because I was looking at some pictures that
I did see that Zolo brought back the preview night.
Yes, I did see that.
So I don't know, because I know a lot of vendors were not happy about that the previous year that they did that.
What's the preview night, bro?
It's so like ultra VIP something.
Yeah, so like Friday night at like 5 to 9, I think it was. It was only a couple hours. You can go in and you can shop the floor and stuff like that. But a lot of vendors, the last time they did it, weren't even set up yet.
Right. Yeah, it kind of puts more pressure on them for sure.
Yeah.
Here we go. Is the work done at?
It might be. I'm hoping that's all it is, just to pick up your exclusives.
There hasn't been any announcement for any type of other than the executioner. I know they had some other ones. I just didn't take a look at what they were. The exclusives for ZoloCon. Some of the other big vendors that are usually there will have a bunch of stuff, but that executioner figure looks pretty dope though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys can manage to grab one of those off the table for me, definitely appreciate it.
Yeah, that's no problem, man.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
All right. Yeah, I was looking for. I thought I saw pictures of the food court renovated somewhere.
What up, Benny?
Here we
What's
go.
up, Ben?
Yeah, this is it.
Oh,
Yeah, so
okay.
here in May, so just a few months after we were there, they said the Valley Forge Casino Food Hall is open.
Wish they would have had that when we were there.
Yeah, is this the only picture? But it looks nice, like open air, like just chill, go grab something to eat, grab some lunch or something like that.
Yeah.
There was also like what looked like a fairly nice like bar restaurant in the casino tower. I think it was the casino tower. That might have been Stardust, but somewhere in the buildings there, like that, like was closed most of the time because they were doing work in there too. So
I remember we went up to a bar somewhere upstairs in the casino tower.
Mm-hmm.
There was a small bar restaurant up there. I remember going up there one night having some drinks at the bar with some people. That King of Prussia Mall was fucking dope, dude. I remember I spent my the last day I was there in Philadelphia, because of course I had my own car. I fucking drove over to that King of Prussia Mall and I spent like the whole day in that place, man. That thing was beautiful inside there. I haven't been in a brand new mall in God knows how long. They don't build malls like that anymore, and I was super surprised how freaking nice that mall was. Of course, everything in there was super overpriced, but whatever. That's how they're gonna have to pay the lease and the.
No, you were on the bougie side. There are two sections. There's the bougie side, and then there's the common people side.
Yeah, I must have been in the bougie side because it was all about Ralph Lauren and fucking Rolex and you know what I mean, Gucci, and I was like, God damn, look at this place, man. That's
not even a mall.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That's like in New Jersey, I guess the corollary to that would be the Short Hills Mall. Anybody in Jersey is, well, you might be familiar with the Short Hills Mall. That's the place that has like, you know, all those places like Variaziani, all the places I can't even pronounce. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
all the rich people shop there, and there's no food court. You know, they do have some restaurants like somewhere there, but they're like, there's no food court. I'm like, this ain't a mall. It's not a place.
No, this one had the bougie side, and then it had like the more common shit. But it had a food court and everything. I ate at what the hell did I eat? I ate at like a Chipotle or something like that. I had a burrito at Chipotle. So they had a food court going on in there. But it was a nice ass mall, man. Mm-hmm. Real nice place to just walk around all day. It's too bad I was just walking around talking to my fucking self all day. Had people looking at me weird.
So then just going off the ZoloCon talk, here's what we were talking about with the what is it? What is his name again? The Grimm, Mr. Grimm?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Super dope, dude.
Yeah. I know he's like a character like similar to the prior exclusive that they did with for them, but Grimm the Executioner, I think is his name, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he's got like this little, at first I thought this was new, this little crystal ball thing here, but this came with Tharnog, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And it fits like right on his hand.
Nice.
There it is, see?
That's dope.
Yeah, this guy's really badass.
Hell yeah.
And the Zolo, they also have a bunch of stuff that, like, I remember last year they had, like, I don't know if they're glow in the dark, but they have like a bunch of translucent stuff, like very much in that, like, you know, like sort of like Masters of the Universe style figure, like in articulation.
Mm.
Realm of the Underworld. Is that what
Yeah,
they're called?
yeah.
I think.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Speaking of the translucent, did you ever pick up that translucent Death Dealer? from
Me?
last year? Yeah,
I did not.
gotcha.
Death Dealer?
Yeah, I think he did a exclusive version. Zolo Tro, I believe that's how you pronounce his name.
I think I remember that. Yeah.
I don't remember it specifically being a Death Dealer, but I do remember them having like translucent stuff that I wanted to grab. Like I remember there was one set where there was like it was like a blue translucent set, and there was like a dude and like a horse or something like that. And it looked
Yeah,
cool as
yeah,
shit.
yeah. That one I remember. Yeah, I remember the horse one. That was a big ass one too.
Yeah. So this is the Realm of the Underworld, Grim the Executioner. This is probably not the greatest photo.
Oh, they did. Trevor's right. They did a great version of Four Horsemen version of that. That's awesome. Like I don't know anything of. I know that they have their own line, but I've never seen that figure before. But looking at it now, that's cool. How they did the version of it in Four Horsemen style. Super dope.
I guess this one's pretty good if I can grab this.
Mm-hmm.
So here's the thing. So is this the so for Realms of the Underworld, are these original characters or are these remakes? I thought they were remakes of like some of like those knockoff brands from the 80s. Is that not right? Realm of the Underworld, Grim the Executioner, Stygian Barbarian, Z World Interchangeable Body. I guess that's like their articulation scheme. Interchangeable head, second interchangeable head, removable armor, blood covered axe. There you go. Metal chains, limited edition figure. Yeah. They did a great job. Trevor's right of four horsemaning him up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Damn.
Yeah, that looks amazing, man. That looks freaking amazing.
That Urzok axe works perfect with that figure too, man.
Oh yeah, I didn't even realize. I didn't remember that's what it was. Another great shot here.
Fucking shot.
There we go.
Of course, everybody too couldn't shut up about his prison wallet.
His what?
His open boom boom hole, his prison wallet.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
So yeah, did you see these two? Going back,
I saw
to the
I saw some like Mego style figures that I was looking at that were pretty dope. They always come to that show with cool like Mego style figures if people are into Migos.
Uh-huh.
I know that's more like Corn Boys jam.
Oh, here we go. Let's see if we can track down some of the Zolo stuff. Or are these just where they're just selling stuff? I'm looking for like their
Don't know.
characters. Yeah, this is they're just selling stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Wholesale section, licensing. Why Zolo World? Zolo World Toy Store.
I think some of
Oh,
those
nice.
black
Yeah.
and white, some of those black and white,
There we go.
like Dawn of the Dead figures are going to be exclusives there or something. Because I think some of the actors or somebody's showing up to something like that. Oh yeah,
This is what
a
you meant, right?
Yeah.
Look like you can still buy them if you want. $100. $100. Let's see. Can I have? They do a lot of stuff with translucent. That's really fun. There's the Skull Man. They did.
Yep.
Head looks a little weird.
Yeah.
I do agree with Trevor.
This guy.
Yeah.
It was something like this, but there was a blue one.
Yeah.
I think.
A blue one. Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't the Death Dealer.
Yeah. I remember showing you that last year, and I was like, "Oh, this is right up your alley."
Yeah. I'll tell you what, they got it again this year. I might pick it up. I could have sworn there was a blue one. Same thing, but blue. I remember they
Yeah,
had
it was
that little case.
He was like an ice blue.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. There's all this. Oh, there it is right here. Let's go.
There it is. Yeah.
There it is.
Yep.
Boom. Oh, there's more. They've got multiples. So there's this guy. It looks like maybe he has like a fish head. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And then. Oh, no, I lost it. You son of a bitch. There we go. Then there's this guy. Looks like he has got some sparkles in there too. He's more of like a some type of cat dude with some fur.
Yeah, it looks like more like a lion head on it. Yeah.
With the boots with the
How much
fur.
is that? How much is that figure?
$89.99. 90 bills. Snow Wolf and Frost Horse. It's pretty cool. He could go. Listen, my whole Arctic display might end up being like a whole shelf now.
Yeah, Will.
Eric said there's a Grim Battle Team figure too. Can you search here? Oh, here, let's take a close up real quick of this guy. That's cool.
That's all you, man.
Translucence, baby.
Oh, look at this nice up and look. You can see all the little sparkles in there.
Mm-hmm.
I think the horse is basically just like a statue. It looks like, right?
Yeah, yeah. There's definitely no articulation there.
That's all right. All I have to do is stand there on my shelf.
Exactly.
So is this going to be an in-person purchase, kind of on a whim? It's not something you would order.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think unless Jack and Cokes get involved. Unless the Jack and Cokes get involved, baby. Yeah, that's part of the fun going, like being at like ZoloCon, doing Zolo things with my Zolo friends, pick up some Zolo figs,
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm pumped about that.
Oh yeah.
Skeletron's going to be back this year, right? For Zolo?
I think so. Let us. Oh, that's funny. Here, as I switched over to the Zolo window, ZoloCon window. Where is it? Oh, the Underworld Toyland. Here, no. Here, no. That's my email. This one. Yeah, here we go. Migos.
The original Mezco 112s.
Oh, look, and there's the case I was talking about. There's the translucent green horse and
Yeah,
whatever the hell
yeah.
his name was. Yeah.
And the horseman.
Vendors.
Yep.
This is what we wanted to look at, right? Oh, this is the floor. Alphabetical. Yep. There you go. Skeletron.
Skeletron, yep.
Did you grab any of these yet? Late night?
No, I have not. You know what's funny too, and it was on my list to hit their table to get, and I totally forgot about it. I wanted that 5 POA the guy from Escape from Snake Plissken.
Oh yeah. So they were
the one that they had from Escape from New York.
Oh shit, sorry, I didn't realize.
Yeah. I totally missed it, and I totally forgot to pick it up, dude. I wasn't really. I mean, the Skeletron figures are dope, but that was definitely a figure that I was like, oh, dude, I gotta grab that. That's freaking super dope. But I totally forgot and just missed it.
Yeah, I think that's technically Marauder Task Force that does those.
But it was at their table, right?
Yeah, they were together. So Marauder and Skeletron was together, and I think Marauder does some of the work on their figures, on Skeletron's figures. I'm not sure exactly what to be.
Curtis says the Skeletron dude is on.
Oh, there you go.
Talking about upcoming releases.
Nice.
Very cool.
Yeah, they had
very cool.
They did a Curtis and Van and Jordan did a live stream yesterday that I popped in the chat on with I forget his name, but the gentleman who runs Toylanta, talking about the Toylanta stuff, right?
Nice.
Very cool. Yeah, I saw Bill showcasing some of those Skeletron figures the other day on one of their shows. They look pretty rad.
Brett Barton,
yeah.
He's the guy who runs Zolocon, or one of the guys?
Toylanta.
Or
Toylanta.
Toylanta.
I'm looking for maybe they don't put those on the site. The not Snake Plissken, because it looks like here's the this is the John Wick, right?
Yeah.
Damn, that looks
Yeah,
better
that
than
Snake Plissken was. Oh.
Yeah, see, they're tied in with Skeletron somehow. I'm not really sure how, but I hear that their Marauders, like the dogs, are good too.
Nice. Yeah, those dogs look really dope. I remember they had a few of those on the tables too, and they looked freaking excellent.
Aw. Bunch of suited bodies. So I'm just trying to do a quick run through. These are all just bodies, right? All the accessories. All right, there's too much to go through.
Hey Ryan, any interest on that Arkham Batman coming out from InArt?
He does look good. I probably won't get it just because I got 30 Mezco Batman.
Right. That's why I like about being able to cherry pick freaking characters like that, because I mean, there's so many different versions of them. Like it's like, I don't know, you can't have 20 of the same thing over and over again, because then it just becomes, you know, just a clusterfuck inside of your displays. So knowing that I don't have I had an Arkham Batman, but it was like the crappy like McFarlane one from like way back, so it really didn't do justice to that figure. But this new one, man, holy shit, it looks great.
It's this one, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I dropped my purchase order for it, so for sure I'm definitely getting this. This looks amazing.
Is it only available through InArt, or can you get it other places?
I went through a third party vendor. I forgot who it was. It's let me see. Bill recommended it on his thing. It is 1/6 kit. That's who I went through.
Bomb
Yeah.
Busby still has it because it says sold out on the InArt site. But you can still put a pre-order deposit in over here at Bomb Busby.
Mm-hmm.
There
Yep,
we
I
go.
got mine, and man, that thing looks fucking awesome. The articulation looks great too, and from what I've seen too of Bill's like, you know, reviews on some of the, you know, 1/12 scale InArt figures, man, they look freaking phenomenal. Especially like the Iron Man figures that they do, they look freaking so freaking tight. The joints and everything, the posability's freaking so good. Yeah, VC Toy Box and lots of others, Bill says. But yeah, I saw Bill say 1/6 kit, so that's what I went through to put my pre-order in. Super dope, man.
So what?
Here we go. This is what I wanted.
Still waiting on my Mouse Kings, but I'm in California, so I always have to wait. It's all good.
Here we go.
Oh, 3-0. Those are the 3-0 ones. Sorry, Bill. Yeah, those are dope, though. Those 3-0 figures are fucking dope. This looks freaking phenomenal. It's just freaking awesome looking.
Is that's like what, like the InArt Monkey King,
Mm-hmm.
and then the InArt Arkham Batman in the middle, and then the Bale Batman on the right, right?
Yeah, and he looks like he's going to be huge. So it's
Yeah.
kind of weird to try to figure out what scale he is exactly. Is he more like a 7.5, or is he like a 8-inch figure? I mean, because compared to those, I mean, those are obviously 6-inch figures. So wonder what he's actually going to scale in at.
Yeah, and I forget if you guys said this. I'm sorry. Did you either of you guys pick up the Bale InArt Batman?
No, but I've heard that's a freaking awesome Batman as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not.
I know Bill has it, and he said
Mhm.
it's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
Everybody I've heard
Yeah,
talk about
it
it,
makes
they said they
me-
love it.
Yeah, I had FOMO after I heard about everybody getting it in hand. I'm like, damn it, I should have grabbed that, man. Seems like a freaking rad figure to have. I love figures that are just totally good in hand to play with, like, you know, posability wise and just, you know, being able to mess with them. I like a good in hand figure, man. I mean, obviously everything goes to the shelf or on a display at one point or another, but something that you just can't, you constantly have to like be messing with, you know what I mean? A figure that you kind of constantly grab off the shelf and mess with because it's just that good to pose and everything.
Didn't InArt drop or tease a Catwoman too? What is Anne Hathaway's Catwoman? Was that InArt?
They might have. They might have.
I mean, she's not Michelle Pfeiffer, but still.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, she's not a 1/6 Michelle Pfeiffer with a
Oh,
dial.
there it is. Up for pre-order right now.
There you go. Yeah, look at the size of this thing. I mean, like I said, if that's true to scale, man, this thing's going to be huge compared to, you know, SHF or Mafex or whatever other figures you're putting them up against.
Boom.
I do
Super
love
freaking
the tactical
dope.
look of that suit, man. It
Yeah,
looks
yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah, definitely.
Here he is next to some of the other Batmans.
Mm-hmm.
I had a conversation with Chase. He did not really like that much when I was explaining to him that it's Batman's.
Mm-hmm.
It's not Batman.
Batman's. Yeah.
Yeah, he towers over the Mafex.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a newish one too, right? The Gong Studio
Yeah.
one.
Gong Studios. Yeah. That one looks pretty sick as well.
Pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
Here's the Catwoman. How much do these
Dan,
things end up being? Like $100, $100, 100, 120, something like that?
If you scroll down, it does tell you the price.
Yeah.
It's a little ways down.
$60.
It's Bomb Busby's overseas, right? So is there? I've never ordered from him.
Neither have I, but I've heard people talk about them like as if it's like a pretty regular place to order from.
I didn't know if there was like additional charges once they got here.
It's just the only picture.
Shit. They should have more promo pics if you scroll.
Oh yeah, here we go. Pick this one for no particular reason.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. What? Just saying.
That does look like a dope figure, though.
Yeah.
The freaking head sculpt, man, is pretty dead on for a 112. That's pretty good, man.
It's almost too Hathaway.
Yeah.
Cloud says that they have been slamming people with higher taxes and tariff fees.
Oh, really? Oh, wow, that sucks. So that 60 might be fake. That's cool. I don't need a Hathaway Catwoman.
I mean, but there's no real way around it, man. With those tariffs changing all the time, you just never know what you're gonna get. I mean, you just gotta. At this point in time, as a collector, you just got to be willing to fucking bite the bullet if it comes to it, where they hit you with a tariff charge or whatever. It's just what it is right now. Just part of it.
Yeah, I mean, luckily, there's already a ton of stuff in the country right now.
Yeah.
There's no shortage of just stuff around.
I like how she comes with the broken cowl piece. That's freaking dope.
Oh yeah,
that's sick.
Yeah, right there.
Oh yeah.
The little goggle thing. The butt grabbing hands right here. Base. Flight stand. Wow. That face sculpt really is really good.
Yeah, it is.
Jeez Louise.
Spot on.
See, that's why I never understand how like a smaller third party companies like this can do like these amazing head sculpts, yet you get you still to this day in 2025 you look at freaking like Marvel Legends or Mattel, and you got like googly eyes and fucking face sculpts look like dog shit. It's like, what the hell, man? Like, aren't these like multi-million-dollar companies? Like, what the fuck? You guys can't hire a good sculptor?
Looks like Benny 3 times probably picked up 3 of them.
Nice.
Have you seen some of Benny's? He's posted a couple of his mail calls or his hauls recently. And it's just like endless rows of action figures, like 3 and 4 of each figure, whatever he ordered.
You never know, man. One to box, one to rock, one to trade.
One to rock, one to stock, baby.
Yep.
Cool. Can you guys hold down the fort for a second? I'm going to run upstairs and grab that that Ashen Oath thing.
For sure.
All right, I'll be right back.
There's another one we're gonna have to be prepared for if we're gonna jump on that. The Ashen Oath thing.
Yeah, I've been way more conservative about like what I'm ordering lately.
Yeah, yeah.
It I feel like nothing's really hitting. Like there's not anything that I need. I mean, if I need it, I'll get it later, but obviously I'll pay the what is that? The late tax on it, but that's fine.
Right, right, right. Yeah, I think a lot of, I mean, for myself too included, like, sure, I'm still ordering a few figures here and there, but as far as like big, giant, like piles of loot from BBTS or like all ins from like Four Horsemen Studios, stuff like that, like it just doesn't happen anymore because now it's like I've kind of filled most of my shelves, and with the limited space I still do have, it's like I'm very, very particular about what extra figures I'm like adding to the collection. Like those Monster Force figures, I ordered 3 new Monster Force figures, which brings my entire Monster Force collection to only 6 figures. So it's like that's only 6 pieces, you know what I mean? So I mean, I feel good that I've dipped my toes to where I like the temp of the water as far as like what I'm getting in my collection, and I'm getting key pieces that I want for my particular self. But it just comes a time where you just, like you said, there's so much coming out, and then just to think, I mean, in 2 or 3 years there's going to be over 500 other new figures that are going to be out. So it's like, what do you get, or what do you start looking back at, and what do you start selling off in your collection, or boxing up and putting away, and doing that kind of thing. But there again, there lies the problem with, if you're going to buy a figure, I mean, what's the point if you're going to just have it stuffed in a closet or in a tote or something and not enjoying it or displaying it? You might as well just kind of get rid of it and move on to something newer, fresher. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like if I turn the light on, like it might not work. Like that whole shelf behind me, that's all Mezcos.
Yeah.
I break, and I wrote, like, I've always rotated stuff out, but it's like, if it's just sitting in the box, like, how do I really need it at that point?
Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah. It's tough, man. It's tough. I mean, I've always tried to, for the longest time, ever since I got into more open box collecting, where I'm actually taking figures out and putting them on shelves and displaying with, and not keeping anything mint in box anymore. It's gotten a lot easier as far as displaying, but I kind of like jump on my own ass about buying something that stays in a box, and I'm like, why did I buy this if I'm not going to actually take it out or display it or something? It drives me nuts now. So it's kind of like one of those things that I know I'm like hard pressed to, like, if I buy something, I have to know that I'm going to put it out and I'm going to have a place for it. So, or else I'll pass on it. I'll totally pass on it.
So that's what I was going to ask you before I forget. I know Trevor keeps his Hot Toys boxes.
Yeah.
Like in case he goes to sell them. Are
Yeah.
you the same type? You keep them? You
Yep.
don't chuck them?
Yeah. Yeah. The only boxes I keep are Mezco, the Mondo boxes, and Hot Toys. That's it. Everything else I throw away. I throw away like all my Transformers boxes, all of my Four Horsemen product. Anything I open from Horse, that goes straight in the trash. I don't keep any boxes from Four Horsemen anymore. I used to have a full tote, or almost 2 full totes, of clamshells and card backs and the inserts. After a while, I was like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I just threw it all away, man. I got rid of that shit. But yeah, and I mean, I don't even have a percentage of what Trevor has as far as like Mezco stuff, as far as especially the boxes and stuff. But yeah, we've got some extra cabinetry here in the house that I've been able to like bookshelf all that stuff away and keep it safely stored without taking up like huge closet spaces or whatever. But yeah, I definitely keep like I said, the big names, the Hot Toys. I do keep my I still have my my SH Figuarts boxes and stuff, which I only have a few of. But yeah, the Mondo, the Mezco, and Hot Toys are the three main ones where I definitely keep the boxes for them.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, were you guys talking about boxes because Wyatt?
Well, no, I just thought
Or just in general?
yeah, just in
Just
general.
in general. Just in general.
Because I know Wyatt was posting about, might have been in the Mythic Enablers group, about he was going through and doing a purging out a bunch of his old boxes. I said a quitter never wins. A quitter never wins. What if you need those? What if you need those boxes? I had one of those moments though when I opened up Mousy over here. Again, the guy fucking blew me away. Like, I don't want to get sidetracked, but so I'm opening the whole thing up, and even this morning I was like cleaning some stuff away, and like, you know, it had like the wire ties,
Yeah.
you know, from the packaging. And
Yeah.
I was like, I told Victoria, I'm like, this is the kind of problem I have, because I looked at these wire ties and I'm like, could probably use those for something, right? Victoria's like,
Yeah.
stop it. You have
Yeah,
hoarder
those-
tendencies.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's hoarder tendencies, bro, for sure.
And I'm like, can you say pack rat? Pack rat sounds way cuter than hoarder. Hoarder sounds like you have a problem. Pack rats, you're just kind of cute. You like to keep shit. Whatever. Boom, baby.
Hell
Fuck
yeah.
you.
Yeah. And it still blows me away, like, for as top heavy as he is, because the he's got 7 heads on the top. His legs with the new articulation and the feet, these big giant feet, like, he's pretty sturdy, man. Like,
Yeah, that's all. I heard it's real sturdy. That's awesome. Especially for a top heavy figure like that, dude. That's freaking 7 heads. That's incredible.
LeBron with a little bit of shade there. He's like, yeah, that's what I heard. Also, shout out to 5K Toys. Hold on, one more thing. I'm gonna grab another figure. I'm about to drown in a pile of figures right here, by the way.
It's a good problem to have. Just saying.
It's a good problem to have. Yeah, shit. I don't have anything new to
That's
show. Maybe by
Okay.
our Christmas show I'll have a haul to show. Here I got something to show. Here, hold on.
So at the beginning of the year, I ordered this guy from 5K. This like
Yeah.
crazy translucent purple like fish
nice.
guy. But he's like, the head is like one of those, you know, the fish of the deep. He has like the little light
Yeah.
dangling from his thing.
yeah.
But mine was broken. Like the little, like, it's such a stupid little thing, but the dangly thing was broken.
yeah. It's
Right.
part of it though.
Yeah. So I emailed 5K and they're like, yeah, we'll take care of you. And I was like kind of surprised. I'm like, oh, really? I'm like, even because I sent them pictures of exactly the one thing that was broken. And that was, again, the beginning of the year. Look what fucking shows up
Nice.
this past week. And
Nice.
he's got his little. Here, I'll take off the.
Here's my stupid haul from last week. I got the fucking Pippi Longstocking fucking.
What?
Yeah, if you know, you know, bro. Fucking, that's
No, I know.
Fucking, hell yeah, bro. I fucking loved Pippi Longstocking as a kid, dude. I was like, dude, I wish Pippi Longstocking was my girlfriend. Like, she was so rad.
We could have
He was
sat
awesome.
here for the next 3 weeks and I could have just guessed for the whole time. I never would have gotten to Pippi Longstocking.
Hell yeah, dude. See, I don't like She-Ra, but I dig Pippi Longstocking.
Oh, yeah,
That
she's
thing's rad,
definitely your style.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. She's so punk rock, dude. I love her.
So that was cool. That came in.
Hell yeah. Big ups to them for sending you a replacement. Rob says she's a porn star now.
Dude, you know what? I'm not even going to go down that road. It was just, as soon as I said it, I'm like, well, no.
Oh, he's not joking.
Oh shit!
I don't care what she does, dude. She was rad, dude.
Wouldn't she be like 60 right now?
I know. What the hell? What are you talking about? This is the original, not the remake. This is the original. This is freaking This is Inger Nielsen, dude. Freaking, that's the original OG from the like
Wheat Cloud City's not kidding.
1970s, dude. This is the
We don't do
1970s.
we don't do none of this fucking Pippi Longstocking reboot, right? We don't do the Pippi Longstocking sequel trilogy.
No,
you know.
no. This is the OG shit, bro.
We're OT Pippi Longstocking.
Yeah. These are the ones where they're speaking German, and it's got bad English dubbing on it, but it's still great.
I don't know if I saw that one. I don't know if I know that one.
Yeah. Good shit. Old school nostalgia, bro. You gotta love old school nostalgia, film, animation, all that shit, dude. Cartoons. You got to be down for yours.
And these Glios guys keep coming for me. Look at this.
Nice. That's a cool color, man.
Yeah, the color is out of control. This is the highlighter Gauss or highlighter Gauss.
Oh, that's
from
awesome.
Toy Pizza.
His ass up. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
Oh, he's like articulated. I didn't know that.
Pippi is definitely a hero.
So you remember how I was saying when Amber buys Christmas presents, she can't wait to give them to me?
I do remember that.
Yeah, she already gave them to me.
Yeah,
so now
Amber.
you're gonna have nothing to open. Way to go, Ryan.
There you go.
It's all right.
Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, I know about this.
Yeah. Those look dope, dude. Now are those are like what, 1/18th scale?
Yes.
Nice.
And then she got me that one.
Hell yeah.
Let me put you back up.
That's dope, dude. Those look great. That's awesome.
Dude, that is a slippery slope, man.
I'm glad I'm not
One
into
true
Warhammer,
scale. Welcome to the dark side. 1/18th, baby. We're gonna get you too,
Yeah.
LeBron.
There you go.
We're gonna drag you kicking and screaming, baby.
Yeah,
Oh,
man, I
shit.
tell you,
Getting there.
all the years that I've walked into my local Warhammer store and seen all those Warhammer models and all those kits, man, that's been a hard freaking slope not to fall down, man. Freaking getting into that stuff.
Dude, and they're buttery smooth, man. Right out
Mhm.
of the packaging.
Articulation and everything, and joints and everything.
Oh yeah.
Who's doing that? That's Joy
Joy
Toy
Toy,
that's
right?
doing? Yeah, right.
Joy Toy. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I don't need to go. I don't know anything about Warhammer. Some of the stuff I've seen looks crazy, but some of that, 1/18th Joy Toy stuff, like I don't know what their lines are called, but some of that stuff looks badass hell, man. Like they're little, same idea, like cosmic military dudes or whatever. So really cool.
Yeah, they have a bunch of different lines, either military line or like cosmic space lines and stuff like that, and they're all freaking fantastic.
There we go. He's got a little pink backpack. Oh, speaking of backpacks, as a follow-up, a couple of weeks ago, I think I was actually looking at this guy on the Toy Pizza site, and I saw this. You can't really see it. No, that doesn't help the glare, does it? This is a like an accessory pack, right, for some of the Toy Pizza figures, and it has like a little sword, and it has essentially these vac metal wings, and these vac metal wings came with another Toy Pizza figure. But that figure on the site, you can see that he has a backpack, like a wing adapter, basically, right, where the wings fit in. But when you bought the accessory set on the site, it didn't have, the backpack wasn't shown on there, like any kind of adapter. But I was thinking to myself, I'm like, could it come without, like, why would it come without the adapter? Like, if you don't have the adapter, you can't use the wings, right? Unless you're like he does have a backpack. I guess if you like drilled into it or something like that without cracking it. So I was hoping that it would come with the wing adapter backpack, but it does not. So I don't know how you're supposed to use these unless these are just like replacement wings. Like if you lose the wings on the figure that it came with, which is now sold out, by the way, but I don't know. I was going to email Toy Pizza to see, is there a way to get like a backpack? Like, can I buy one, or like, Is there a way to get them? Because my thinking was this guy would look cool with little vac metal wings.
Yeah.
I would think that would be cool.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Or if he came with like those green highlighter colored wings or something, or purple wings, that'd be dope.
Yeah.
That is a cool colorway though, man. I like their different colorways, like their Skittles ones and all the different ones they do.
Yeah. Here, I'm trying to do this gorilla style.
Hey, if I drop out at any time, please forgive me. My battery's going pretty low. It's going below 10% at this point right now.
Gotcha.
It's all good though.
Nope. It's not okay.
I know. What am I supposed to do?
Oh,
Is your desktop still acting up?
Yeah, bro. I still every time I try to jump on it doesn't link. It doesn't link anymore. Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Von Berg, baby.
Von Berg Ashen Oath helmet.
Nice. Oh, the painted one too. That looks clean.
Oh hell yeah! Listen.
Ooh.
Yeah, clean.
If I bought this unpainted, it would be like in a cabinet for the next 10 years.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
Said plug it
Yeah,
in.
no slip on, butter smooth onto the skelly freaking heads, dude. It's so good.
They're telling you to charge it.
Fucking Captain Obvious. Thanks, Rob.
So charge it, bum.
I'm fucking laying around in my sweatpants right now. I'm fucking too lazy to charge anything. Fuck you.
When the battery runs out, I'm done. Actually,
I'm good, yeah.
When the battery runs out, I had to go.
You get as long as my battery goes. All right, that's fucking what you get here. It's Saturday Day Couch Live. All right, so fuck off. I'm going back to watching Pippi Longstocking.
Sorry, I got distracted by playing with my paladin.
Oh fuck you.
Yeah,
I got one of those too. Thanks to G.
Do you really?
It's funny.
I don't think I knew that.
I've come
Did I know
to a
that?
point where I'm like, I've come to a point now where I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. If someone is selling one of those paladins, I'm just gonna grab one. Like I'll get an extra one when I get the game or whatever. But I'm just gonna go ahead and grab one just for the fuck of it because that's a super dope figure. And every time I jump on the Cabal, someone's had one up for sale for like 15 minutes and it's gone. I'm like, God damn it! Keep missing him.
You've got to grab it immediately when that happens.
Fucking great. I know, dude. You can't wait. I've seen like fucking 5 of them sell, and I'm like, every single time it's like, 2 seconds after I see the post, I'm like, God damn it, freaking keep missing them.
No, so we're gonna kick you out of here, Rob. 2 seconds.
What do you say?
No. This.
PP Longstockings.
Yeah, listen. The reason why I have this paladin is it's Dub's fault. Dub's fault. I've said it before. I was like, looks cool, whatever. I'm good. I can wait until the Kickstarter, blah, blah, blah. And then I was at G's house and Dub was passing around a paladin like you do, puff, puff, give.
Yeah.
And as soon as I got him in my hands, I'm like, oh, dude. He's so cool. Oh, you know what? That's funny. And I was going to say that I didn't really care too much about, everybody's freaking out about, the armored legs until, the leather boots.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, it's cool. It doesn't really do it for me. But, of course, that's exactly what the paladin is.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, let me find my stuff here. Look what else I got.
Jesus Christ. The hits just keep on coming, huh?
Now who's crazy? Oh, you can't really say it.
What is it?
As you may recall, I was on a hard target search for these.
Nice. There you go.
Hell yeah.
The pauldrons, the black pauldrons with the silver skulls from the armory, which I had, gave away, and then went back on the hunt for, I was able to swing a trade with the homie, the chillest man in the business, Schmerber, Gregory Schmerber, who my homie Patrick, hooked me up because he tagged me pretty much as soon as Schmerber put up a post and said, "Hey, I'm looking for some of the legs from the armory, and I'm willing to trade." He had this set, which is what I was looking for. The black pauldrons with the silver skulls, and his leftover parts from his Legacies Valgard.
Oh, nice.
And he was like, "I'm looking for one of these pairs of legs," and he was looking for
cool.
One of them was the armor legs into the leather boots. And I was like, "Yo, I got you."
And now you could trade those dwarf parts with Anthony Halcyon for something else you want.
See, the circle of life.
Yep. That's how it works.
Circle of life.
That's how it works, boys and girls. That's how it works.
Yeah.
Get people what they need, and you get what you need in return.
So now this guy, the only thing is, this is the guy that's supposed to have those pauldrons.
Yeah.
I think he looks kind of dope, like with these ones.
Yeah, those black ones are sick.
It's all shiny.
Yep.
But I'm definitely going to get more of the vampire bodies when they come out next year. Whew, that's so fucking good. So good.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
And that's not all I got.
Jesus Christ.
That's not my fault. LeBron says, "Hey, you got a package coming your way." Package shows up, and who's hiding inside? Orvar, baby.
Boom.
Yeah.
Orvar.
Chunky but funky.
You goddamn right. And again, I love the whole Ox Crew wave. I did not get in on the pre-order, which I was sad about, but it was announced at PowerCon. I was there when it was announced. Ryan was there. And after spending a bunch of money on what amounted to like a guy's trip going to PowerCon, I was like, well, it's funny you should say that because
he does.
LeBron, when he ships figures, like back from when he comes to Legion's Con, picks up a bunch of stuff and then flies back home to save space. He pulls all the figures out of the packaging. So there was one Legion's Con at the end of Legion's Con. Me and Ryan are sitting there pulling figures out of packages, to get them all packed up. So this guy came. LeBron opened him for me as almost sort of like a message, like just saying, "Hey, you need to have this guy opened."
There's no chance you could have him in package. You have to. And dude, am I the only one here that's freaking like dumbfounded by how expensive fucking shipping is, dude? Even for those tiny little boxes I sent that stuff to you guys in, it's like almost $20 to ship a little tiny ass box. It's like, what the fuck? That used to be maybe like $8 or $9 at best. You know what I mean? It's fucking crazy. It's crazy how expensive shipping is now, dude. Holy shit.
And nothing makes any sense either. I had my Mouse King all in. I live in New Jersey. The Horsemen ship out. They're in New Jersey too. Now I'm like an hour away from them, maybe a little bit over an hour. Mouse King went to New York first before he came back my way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I bought a Scally Bone Splitter from Jose Torres, and Jose Torres literally lives maybe 15 minutes from me. And, we've met up before at like the local Target and like exchange figures or whatever that way. And at first he was like, "Hey, do you want to meet up?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good." And he's like, "Well, and then he's like, "I'll just ship it. That you'll probably get it quicker because it was like during the week or whatever." And I was like, "Yeah, that's fine. Whatever, dude." So he shipped it. It's in Stamford, Connecticut right now.
What?
I don't know.
The fuck?
Like, I don't understand why Connecticut.
That's why shipping costs so much, because they're driving it halfway around the country before they drive it to you. So you're paying for fuel costs is what you're doing. Fucking stupidity, dude.
It makes no sense.
Crazy.
But going back to this Orvar, I wanted to talk about because I freaking love, like, he's heavy in your hand, chunky. And I do love these suits. Like, I was pumped about them. So I have the Ularia Spear. I won the Velok from Curtis's channel. That's on the way. This guy sort of took me by surprise, though, because he is a little bit shorter than certainly than Ularia, and I'm sure it's shorter than Velok too. And he fits nicely, almost perfectly in my little hedgehog hands. Like, and so I've just been walking around with him upstairs. And I was telling you guys this before. I just love the, like, because of their big giant feet, they just like, they stand just so solidly, and like it's almost like they have magnets like on their feet.
Ridiculous, dude. Yeah, they're so solid.
Yeah. I love that. I don't know. I adore that. I don't know why.
Yeah, I finally ended up putting which was literally the only figure that kept constantly falling off my shelf for the past like 5 months. I finally put my Alithia on a flight stand, you know, having her held up with a flight stand, because just standing that figure toppled over like every few nights. It just kept toppling over. I fucking hate those thin ass freaking 2.0 legs that just don't hold up any weight whatsoever. And if she, of course, she has a ton of accessories on her back and stuff with all the shit she's holding, which makes her top heavy. So that,
and her feet aren't even that bad.
Yeah,
she doesn't have like little boots.
Yeah, I just constantly would find that stupid figure laying on the floor, and of course the pieces all scattered all over the floor. It's like, God damn it!
Listen, she's a party girl. You don't know what she's doing when you're not around.
She is. She is.
Go home. You're drunk.
She's always on the. She was trying, and then she passed out.
She was trying. Yeah.
She's been on Phobos that's where she hangs out. Phobos. She hangs out on the horse.
Actually, I have who is that? Is that Velok 2 on, or no? I have somebody else on Phobos right now, but Alithia is just standing by herself because of course she's holding all of her shit. But yeah.
Let me close this. Have you guys noticed? I had mentioned this to somebody earlier that it feels like the trade and purchase market, like in the Cabal, is like on fire right now.
Oh, there's tons of people selling shit. Tons.
Every time I go in there, there's like I have to stop myself from buying stuff because there's.
Oh yeah. I always notice it right after Legion's Con too. Obviously, because people are probably trying to make up what they spent at Legion's Con, so they're trying to sell off all their shit. But yeah, there's a ton of shit for sale on the Cabal, and I mean, I'm part of a couple of 1/6 groups and like the Mezgro groups and stuff like that. Tons of people are selling stuff. It's a lot of great head sculpts for sale too, man.
Yeah. I'm just scrolling through just in case.
You want to buy something?
Yeah. Look, see, what did I say? Oh my God, what?
I just saw that.
Oh shit. See, that's why I saw one earlier that had a Morgulith for 120. Holy shit. No, I'm not gonna. I need a Thistlethorn. Thistlethorn is one of the older figures that I do want to get. This was posted an hour ago. Could Thistlethorn still be available?
It's quite surprising he's not already sold, man.
Yeah, I guess not a lot of people have seen this one yet. So we've got 1 p.m. so far. Here you go, man. You need a Ragna. You need a Noobnik. You need a Thistlethorn. Thistlethorn, 120. That's not bad for Thistlethorn.
Not bad at all.
Probably right on the mark, I would say, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I wouldn't sell a Thistlethorn for anything less than $100 right now. No way. You can't. You just can't find him anymore. You can't find that guy anymore.
Yeah. You know who had the Horseman reposted it? Nolan had done. Look, here you go. Here's some more stuff for sale. Just posing around the Mouse King. He
Mhm.
posted some cool shots. Here he is again. Nolan, stop showing off.
Exactly.
Dude, that pop and swap looks amazing.
Fucking rad.
And dude,
Hell
the
yeah.
way he poses those figs, holy shit.
Yeah, that's good shit, man.
Dude, what is he? They're gonna steal this. Not steal it, you know what I mean. Not
Yeah.
steal.
That looks great, dude.
He's got look. This is the Urzok gear, and the axe, and his cat. That's dope.
Hell yeah.
That's really dope. Listen, Nolan, show off over here. Here you go, Terrence. TSJ had a bunch of stuff for sale. He just lowered his prices.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a ton of lot sales too, man, where people are selling like big lots of figures and stuff.
Mhm.
I like it more when they show a big lot, but then they like individually break them down. A lot of them show like a bunch of good figures, but then they're like the whole thing costs, one price. It's like, whoa, I don't know if I want to spend that much money.
This is what, the Steel Knight? I think the Steel Knight is sold.
The Silver Knight, yeah.
Yeah, was it the Silver Knight? Sorry.
Yeah, the new Silver Knight.
No, this is the old one. Look.
Oh, is that the old 2.0 one, right?
Yeah. That's why I think that's the
Yeah.
Steel Knight.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. Looks like it.
Yeah. But it's sold anyway. He did have a couple of the new Silver Knights I was thinking about grabbing, but he sold them already.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. And then this gentleman here, John Strange, was selling a whole bunch of stuff to finance a Disney trip.
Nice.
Looks like he
There
got
you
it
go.
done. Yeah, here he is, right here.
Oh yeah.
Some of the dragons, as a Hazar, a Dalric.
All
Gideon.
great figures, dude.
Yeah.
Hands pack. It's cool.
Somebody, oh shit! Look at this.
Wild.
Dude,
That's cool, man. That's cool.
yes.
Also, props for having 3 Jersey Devils.
Yeah, exactly. That's awesome.
That's wild. But what was I gonna say?
Man. Rob said he was selling a Paladin for $100.
Who was?
When was this, Rob? Because I'll buy him. He was selling a Paladin, or he is selling a Paladin? Because if he is, I'll sell you right now, dude.
Who?
Dude, it's probably gone.
Rob Zamora.
But he said he though.
Oh, maybe he was talking about
Probably.
this guy. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
Or
But
maybe
like I said, fucking 2 seconds.
I think they
after
were talking about
posted,
him.
Maybe.
It was him. Yeah,
Oh,
it was.
yeah.
He
Probably
said,
one of the ones
Oh,
definitely one of. Yeah, it was definitely one of the ones I missed. I saw that post. Yeah, and as soon as I clicked on it, it was like sold. I'm like, fuck.
Damn. Sorry, dude.
It's all good, dude. It's all good. And it's just like I said, it's the luck of the draw. How many times you click on the fucking refresh the Cabal page a day? You know what I mean?
Somebody was selling their Rising Suns pre-order all in $250.
Nice.
Damn.
This one we saw this already. Yeah.
Rob swooped in.
You could pay $210 and get this custom cleric.
Yeah.
Here's J-Lo Fidelity still going crazy.
Yeah, dude. Holy shit.
Fucking stellar.
Epic, bro. Epic.
Oh,
That looks wild, bro.
I fully meant to get one of his shiny customs at Legion's Con, and I didn't, so I messed that up.
Yeah, I think that'll definitely be on my hit list for next year. One of his customs, because I always pick up customs from somebody else new at the shows. But yeah, I was looking at his stuff. I just couldn't. I just couldn't figure out which one I wanted because they were all so fucking dope.
Mm-hmm. And he like writes like these crazy bios and stuff too.
Yeah.
Mark Calvo.
Shit. Fucking Mark, dude. Kills it, dude.
Nice little display there. Look at this crazy ass head.
It's wild, bro. Looks great on that figure, too. So dope.
Damn. Nikki.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, look at these guys.
Hey, I know those guys.
Yeah. Mark your calendars, 12/13/25 at 3 p.m. And there's this crazy lot. $250 for all this.
Yeah. That's a good price for all that shit, dude.
Yeah.
That's a
Start
damn
looking
good price.
through.
There's a lot of great parts in there, and all those bodies and stuff, man. Hell yeah. Some good deals, man. Real good deals.
Got him. Sorry. I just think cats are funny. Oh, look, there's the man, Derek Stringer.
Yeah, he's got that whole. He's putting up all those head sculpts, right? Kind of like an Advent Christmas head sale. Like every day, he's putting up a new head sculpt for sale, painted head sculpt, which is really cool. He's got some really dope shit out there, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at this one. Pretty rad. That's pretty funny too. Whoa. Oh man. Well, I'm almost ready to start Stranger Things.
Oh yeah.
That's
gonna make Christmas a lot of fun, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah, so I was
Down
doing
right? What?
a season 4 rewatch before I went into season 5, and I just finished up the last episode today. So I'm ready to pop in. Maybe tomorrow I'll start checking out season 5.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So then we got, in 2 weeks, we have episode 100. We'll have guests, videos, giveaways. We'll check out some moments from the past. And then in 3 weeks, 1, 2, and then 3 weeks, we'll have our award show.
Yeah.
I was actually just about to. Sorry. I figured before we sign off, why not take a quick look back? Last year's award show.
Oh, you're gonna make me sad because I'm gonna be in my. Oh no, was this last year's? Oh yeah, it was last year's.
Yeah.
No, just fire. One of the most basic elements. Earlier this week because it is. Guess I can't wear that jacket this year. That strict to his design. So he's very happy about that. And I just thought that was one of
I can
things,
update
man,
that
one of my
this year
favorite
because I have the
things
actual
about
figure.
Any hobby I have or my activities is when
Well, the
fans
custom, you know
get
what I mean.
involved.
Of all kinds of different genres.
Yeah, this is fantastic, top to bottom.
Oh, we did favorite custom last
In
year.
general, how about that Paul Stewart table from Legion's Con anyway? And it's kind of interesting.
It was a Paul Stewart.
Awards,
The Hedgies.
STL Awards. We just made this shit up, but it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle custom.
Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Nate Armstrong.
This year was Scooby Doo, wasn't it? Last year was Robin Hood. This year was Scooby Doo. He also did the whole.
We do the award show right, man.
Not
Nate, what's going on in that head of yours, man? Make him interesting. Give him like
Favorite TV show was The Penguin last year.
personality.
I think Eric's.
Oh,
I
did we
think
lose him?
The guy who played.
Yeah.
Just don't. He's a hate the face guy.
No, yeah, I confused myself because then I popped back over and then I saw his face still.
The one thing I was actually.
Yeah.
Boom. X-Men 97.
It's like
X-Men 97
SDLception.
Absolutely, for me, deserves a mention. That is another show that I did.
like
X-Men 97 was last year?
Even if you've never played
Yes.
That was this year.
Igor last year, so we had just gotten a figure with a
Favorite
great
surprise.
logo. But then once you get him in hand, I didn't realize how. It just the only rule is
Non-figure item.
it's 6. It's chugga 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 chew. Ryan,
I'm
you
pretty
remember
sure I
this,
picked
right? Him
fucking
putting
sneakers
it
for that
up,
bullshit.
Advertising it earlier in the year, and I really wanted.
No, I don't. Hold on.
For the non-figure.
All right.
But Jamie and
Oh,
Paul,
no.
we're gonna hold on.
Yes.
to it.
Ship.
It's here when you want
The
it.
Goblin Ship,
Yeah.
which is a pretty
Okay. And then
pretty solid
this
choice.
year-
Cool.
Favorite
Alien
movie?
Romulus.
Romulus.
There's one, man.
I went with Transformers 1.
Still
You
have
guys,
not
did you see
seen
it too,
that.
Ryan?
It's good. You should check it out.
Dylan liked Godzilla.
It's got to be available somewhere.
He's Nosferatu, dude. He
Yeah.
was excellent.
Hell yeah, Bill.
I didn't get yours. Did you pay one for
Dracula
you?
style movie, man. It's just so good.
I'm going to.
Romulus.
I gotta. The thing is, you gotta move quick these days. You know what I mean? Like if you don't
Yeah.
see a movie,
Did you not have
the
one?
first few weeks, you might miss.
I think it was
So
Nosferatu.
I've gotta
Oh.
buy my ticket. I might. Late night LeBrons, so good.
Right?
Like
Oh, the Mr.
I don't know
Freeze.
anything about photography. I just think
That's a Nate
really cool.
picture.
Like
Yes, sir.
I could just hear something. And this
Mine
one,
was
you
a
can
Trevor
feel the
picture.
action,
Shock.
You can feel it. Like I feel like I'm in the movie when I see this photo, and it's just.
I had
like,
two.
you can-
They're both Trevor
it's just
photos.
Freaking awesome! Like I love the ghostly.
Yeah, it's
Love
got
that.
a
Boom.
shot
Dub
that
dub.
Gave me the old school
Yeah.
show vibes.
100%. 100%.
hmm Love it, dude. Love it.
So good.
He's got purple translucent effects.
Oh, and then we went to figures of the
Freaking
year.
Awesome.
Little YOLO
Um,
Park.
5 action figure of the year.
I know Eric said it earlier, and I agree with him.
Yeah,
It's
the
going to be
Galactic
hard to
Brawler
figure out
Federation by-
what I got this
it's
year
super
that came
collectible,
out
super
this year.
fun, and just like I said, just an
'Cause
amazing artist.
I
all
can't
the way
keep track
through.
of all this shit.
Shout out to Reynolds.
Yeah, well, the Horseman stuff you can
Stay
probably
tuned,
put together.
Because Reynolds has
If you took photos of it,
We're going to give you this character. in
That's
a way
helpful.
That makes sense with the.
Yeah.
There are some figures I kept off
I'll
my
figure it
list
out.
out of spite.
Showed it on one of the lives, and I was like, well, I need to
Monster
get
Force.
it. I got it, and then I got like 4 more figures after that.
Loaded out
Frankenstein.
figures of the year for
Frankenstein's
guys, like I
creature.
said, I just think it's
Yes,
overall,
Frankenstein's creature, not
for
monster.
2024, I think it was just an amazing, such a cool nostalgic draw, and
The Ben Cooper
I think
figures.
they did an amazing job on the.
I snuck Indy in there. He was on my the video countdown, but this is real. Number 4 spot here is for the Figura Obscura Anubis and Bastille. Sort of a
You had a
different
twofer.
theme
It
for
was
adults.
yeah, it was bright in the
This
in the
is
studio
very
that day
much
too.
like
I needed to have those
this
glasses
could
on.
be, something that you buy in a museum. An
Soft goods, the whole
Oxus.
package, man. It's just an amazing piece of.
hands, extra
I went
parts,
a little
like,
Court of the
everything
Dead.
on and off
Look at
is
me,
really cool.
getting eclectic.
They have really cool accessories. Like the Malavestros character has like these translucent sort of magic effects.
It's funny, Hacks figures.
Oh, late night, of course, had the Mondo Beastman.
Listen,
Great.
Mondo,
That's a great
the,
pick.
the Mondo separate visor.
Had
so
Once
that,
Was a
like,
Man
after he turns
Coco.
into a snake, he's like sort of holding
Doing the
visor.
same thing this year.
Very cool. He comes with his actual full snake form. Odious. I don't have this version.
Odious.
I have the regular version.
Yeah, man.
Good
Do the
call.
same thing. Hot Toys figure, and it's
Hot
really
Toys
cool
Batman.
that I get to share that with my Bat Bros.
Yep.
So that's why. So
Red Jet
that's another
Pilot.
way for me to cheat and turn, a top 5 or a top 10 into like a top 30. So that's it. I put Red Jet at number 1. So we've got one
Oh,
more
there it
number
is.
1 figure.
Boom.
Aphex
job, Ryan.
Eradicator.
Nice pick, dude. That's awesome, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he says it was number 2.
Yeah.
Just gave it to
Favorite
me.
moments. Oh, yeah.
Knew
Getting
that
the custom
Robato's
Roboto
figure
from
matches
Pat
the
Boyle
universe.
at
Captain
ZoloCon.
I have a bit of a Roboto collection, even Glyos.
Yeah.
It's just like ZoloCon in general. This was
Another big thing I
ZoloCon
wanted to mention
2023,
before you
right?
indulge me is
Or was
that,
this 2024?
again, one of my
This had to be
favorite things about
2024.
This whole community and this hobby is when I can involve my
Probably one of the best experiences.
Legion's
of the
Con.
entire-
Of course she made the list.
2022, I
The
think, I
Dragon.
had a
She
t-shirt
did,
made,
Steph.
one t-shirt made that just said, "Oh my God, Dragon confirmed," and I got to dig that t-shirt out and wear it to Legion's Con 2020,
Boom.
sitting down for dinner and watching Eric and like his mom. That's it.
And big ups to the reach.
And staff that you can paint yourself, and we want to see. We have a book that's photographers out there right now. My man Ryan.
Yeah. So there we go. We got to start. We got to get cracking. Get cracking on this year. That's it. I think that's a show. Or people are putting hashtag Carter in the chat. That was from January. Sorry, no giveaway today, guys. Sorry. But we are going to have a buttload of giveaways on the 100th episode in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Edgy. I like that. So what do you think, Ryan?
Loved hanging out with you guys, man. Love the conversations. And I cannot wait for episode 100.
It's going to be crazy. Yeah. Yeah. So if anybody wants to send in a video, if you want to do something like that, shoot it on over. You could send it over on Instagram or some other way, or hedgehogaction@gmail is the official Hedgehog Action email address. Hedgehogaction@gmail if you want to send something over that way. But we're probably going to have a billion guests on. We'll probably be shuffling people in and out. We'll do a ton of giveaways, more giveaways than we've ever done before on the 100th episode to celebrate. Plus, it'll be right around Christmas time, so it'll be all holiday. We'll be all holidayed up, ready to rock and roll. Yeah, it's good to. We're just about there, man. We are just freaking about there. This is a real work week for me. And then Friday is the first Nutcracker performance for Grayson. And it'll be Nutcracker all weekend. And then at that point, you come back. Monday is December 22nd. It's like, people really trying to like work that hard on December 22nd? There'll be somebody. There'll be some lawyers that I have to deal with, I'm sure, that Monday. But for the most part, we're just about. It's basically Christmas then for the last 2 weeks.
Yeah. Everybody at my job has been on autopilot since the beginning of December. So
It's like you see those memes people post, and it's like a cat with sunglasses or something like that, and it's like, my feeling when somebody's just scheduled a meeting for 11 a.m., but I leave for Christmas vacation very soon in 14 days. All right, man. I guess that's a show. Let's see if Grayson might want me to take her to the Festival of Trees in town real quick if I have time between now and even if I have to do it virtually, which looks like that's what's going to be happening. I'll be playing a little RPG action, which again, I'm a complete novice at, don't know anything about. but it's an exciting time because I think we're about to go into the year of the RPG. I think it's going to be RPG all the time. How it was like Dragon for a couple of months last year. I think it's going to be RPG for a couple of months this year.
Let's go. I cannot wait for that.
I forget, man. Are you have you played RPG games that much in the past?
I have only there was a tabletop Power Ranger RPG game. But that as far as like Dungeons and Dragons, no.
Yeah. Well, I think that it'll be interesting to see, like, you're going to get a bunch of people jumping in on the RPG. Obviously, people that are already RPG fans, D&D fans are probably going to be all over it. And there's going to be a bunch of people like me who are new to the RPG world, but because Mythic Legions is doing one, you know, I'm going to want to check it out. Now, I'm also getting to dip my toe in a little bit now. And right now, I think my favorite part about it is just going to hang out with your friends, basically, whether it's virtually or in person. That's kind of what it is. So, yeah, everybody keep an eye out. Oh, if you're not already, join the Mythic Legions RPG Facebook group, which Pat is the admin of.
And if you are not already following the pre-launch page, go ahead and do that as well.
Yeah, that is on Instagram. Why isn't it coming up? Here we go. This is it, right? Yes, here we go. Here we go.
Kirby says, I wonder if Hedgehog is a rules lawyer too. I bet he's fun to play with.
Nothing like that right now. Actually, I'm the one that's kind of like all over the place, and Pat needs to like rein me in and like, you know, tell me what I can and can't do and stuff like that. You know, I was trying to take a turn that was like 4 actions in a row last time. And they're like, everybody's real nice about it. They're like, you're just going to keep going? I'm like, am I supposed to not keep going? So this is it. Nat 20 Mythic Adventures on Facebook, a group dedicated to the Mythic Legions RPG. So
Enjoy that.
you can get all kinds of cool information and stuff about Mythic Legions, the role-playing game. You can, like Ryan said, you can go on Kickstarter right now, look up Mythic Legions, the role-playing game, and you can follow the Kickstarter right now. Check it out, bro. I have 1,000 people following it already. RPG doesn't even launch until 2026, but it is a good idea to follow the Kickstarter now, because you will get, you know, all of the updates. You won't get taken by surprise about anything, by any news about the RPG or anything like that. So follow the RPG on Kickstarter. Join the Nat 20 Mythic Adventures group on Facebook, and you'll miss no news. So there you go. All right, so join the Nat 20 Mythic Adventures Facebook group. Follow the Mythic Legions, the role-playing game on Kickstarter. You've got Purple Gang tonight, PGG, who are apparently going to have the Skeletron guys on tonight. That's cool. Tomorrow, I'm sure we've got Just Shelve It, Latin Legions, all the usual suspects. And it's only a couple of weeks till episode 100. I guess that's it. Any last thoughts, Rhino?
If you are not following me on Instagram, I would really appreciate if you gave me a follow at Toy Goof and Gons.
There. At Toy Goof and Gons. Shooting the Shelf will be earlier, G says. I wonder what time.
2:00. They have the Euro Boys on there.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So they're gonna have the Euro Legions guys on tomorrow. So they're gonna go a little bit earlier because those guys are over in because they're Euro. So there you go. 2:00 afternoon time. Very cool. And again, we'll see you in 2 weeks for the 100th episode of SDL. 100 episodes. We'll talk about the genesis of the show, where it came from, how the three of us came together on the show, some of the our more memorable moments, like when we got kicked off by Lorne Michaels. It's gonna be fun, man. Yeah, you guys come if you've got favorite moments of the last 3 years. Send them in or come armed to talk about it, man. We'll be very excited to talk to everybody in a couple weeks. Thanks to everybody who stopped in the chat. Thanks to everybody who will watch us on the replay. And until next time, don't forget the #1 rule, which is, Ryan.
Be cool and break the rules. I'm just saying.
So I'll see you guys in November.